Okay, so my mic was turned off. Sorry about that. I don't know if anybody heard me. Comrade Guy, hello. I'm kind of just waiting on, hopefully, some of my usual full-time viewers of my gaming channel. Some things have been going on, and I haven't been uploading or anything like that in about 2 weeks or so. And here is kind of, why does it say unregistered? Oh well. And here would be a couple reasons why, but like I said, I'm just waiting on other people to show up. There's also a delay in the recording. It is what it is. This is a nice little hello and I'm sorry. It's been interesting. As you can tell from the title, I am making some game assets. My life is taking some interesting turns, and I hope that this turn is a good one. Yeah. Not much to say about it. So YouTube doesn't ding me. I'll actually show you guys. Let me get this pulled up. Bloop. I am streaming to myself and other people. Lo-Fi Girl? I don't want to... No, decline. So, in case anyone's wondering what the hell I'm listening to, that's what it is. Don't mind anything. Oh, cool. What kind of game assets am I making? I'm currently in the process of making outside buildings. Eventually I'll get to game maps. Or the game map, but for now, let me turn my mic so it, there we go. For now, I'm just doing the outside world of my game. So let's see here. So like this kind of stuff. We got the little warehouse that I've been putting a little bit of effort into. Once it decides to pop up, there is a delay on my end, so it makes it really weird. Let me move this. There we go. I don't like the delay. But yeah, so I guess I'm just going to kind of riff off of it, and if stuff pops up, stuff pops up. And hopefully I can answer any and all questions that pop up. So here is a warehouse building. I think it's pretty lovely. We got a little random Easter egg face right here. Just a little face. I like it. It's cute. And we got some smokestacks. Got some nice little ventilation systems going up top. And, you know, the typical, the windows and all that good jazz. It all looks pretty good, I think. This is... I just realized I'm talking. And this is no longer recording. I am sorry. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me get this connected real quick. I'm gonna have to exit out of it. That's embarrassing. I don't even remember what software I was using. Oh, dang it. Where'd you go, software? I know it wasn't this one. Here, give me a second. I'm going to turn off this. Bloop. And I'm going to find it real quick. I'll keep talking. I just don't want to... Oh, I remember it was through this. So... Go here. I forgot that I downloaded it through Microsoft Store. So apps... how do I find my library? There it is. Open this. Allow this to screen mirror. I don't know why it stopped. That's really, really annoying, and I am sorry. We'll get back to our regularly programmed schedule here in a second. Okay. Bloop. There we are. We're back. It has yet to pop up. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, once it does pop up for you guys, it's already popped up for me. This is kind of what I'm working on at the moment. Like this right here is one building. It's a nice little, like I said, nice little warehouse building. We have a little bit, oops. We have a little bit of a little Easter egg face right here. No, like I said, little smokestacks. Little ventilation systems. Got a doorway. You know, just general stuff. This is the daytime version. Here's the nighttime version with lights on, which I personally like a lot. I think it looks really nifty, and I don't know. Like I said, this one's kind of a first drawing that I've done. Not first drawing, obviously. This one's also nighttime. It's not the first drawing, but it's the first time I've actually attempted something to use in like a pixel art game. Like I said, I don't know. It's weird because I kind of woke up one day and I was like, you know what? I want to make a game. I've kind of always wanted to do something different, and YouTube has been a big part of my life for the last 3.5 years or so. 3 years or so, yeah. Here we got a wizard shack. Obviously, as you can tell by the titles, we got the daytime, and then we got the nighttime, and that's like the general nighttime. The wizard, I'm gonna try to because I'm doing programming and everything like that. Like I'm learning how to fully program a game with C#. So this one will be click. This one will be like if he's actually there in the rare chance. I think the way we figured it out was we were going to do a random dice roll, and if 4 dice or 3 dice, I think it's 3 dice, land with the same side up, it was going to produce this guy that's going to help you out with certain things. Let's see. Oops. We got some character models. He's an interesting little fellow. He's not fully the one that I want to go with. He's kind of a test for the most part, but he's adorable nonetheless. I got him walking around. Here a little bit later on, I might actually open up Unity and show you guys what I got going on there. I don't know. I'll think about it. So we got him. And like I said, we had to do all kinds of different little asset sprites for him to actually walk. And it's a very simple walking procedure. So, like, we don't have a whole bunch going on, obviously. We got walk front, walk back, idle right, idle, all that good jazz. Idle is just like a little, like a breathing motion. Here's a mall I've been working on. So we got daytime mall. Pretty simple and straightforward. It's just daytime. I want the front light to flash. So let's see if I still have it up here. No, I don't. It's gone. Can I control it through here? No, I can't. Okay. But yeah, so this little red mall around the mall mart thing is going to flash from, red being on to black being off. And then we also have the same aspects for at night. So red being on, or black being off, red being on. It's just going to flash in between them. And then we have the time that the city actually decides to go to sleep. So after a certain time, everybody will go to sleep, and all these lights will shut off. It'll no longer flash, all like a jazz. And let's see. This is the newest one I've been working on. Yeah, it's I don't know why this app says unregistered. I think it's because I'm using a free app to show off my stuff, but it's whatever, fuck it. This is the newest building I'm working on. This one is going to be like, I'm not done obviously, because like the whole side sloop right there is going to be some stairs. The character's going to walk up. and it's going to actually have little, like, this will go away and he'll be able to walk in between these two assets right here. So it's not fully done, but this is the latest I've been working on. Like I said, the character is going to start off in this house. He's going to be living right here. So yeah, like this one and this one are boarded off. So obviously, can't live there. This one, the door's busted. But I kind of want him to put him in like a more janky area. So this is like the jankiest one I could think of, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like tucked in the back corner and it's dingy. There's a hole in the roof right here. And there's all this water damage all across right here. So I like it. You got broken light. I haven't done the other light asset, like to actually get the shine right here, like I want to, but I'll eventually get that. And it's covered in vines. It's all pretty looking. Once you get close to the vines, they look like crap, because they're just like a very simple like dot. Oops, that's a big dot. Just like a very simple dot and like a 4 dot. So it's not like anything majorly crazy. But yeah, so that's been life lately. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I was working on a separate asset for the front rail, which actually I need to go ahead and I need to select this and duplicate it. Don't judge me by all my crappy other drawings, like the 404 fish. Oops. Bloop. That's it. This is my 404 fish. It's part of my thumbnail actually. It's an asset that I want to add to the game. So basically what it is a little Easter egg for anybody who actually plays it once it's out, which I plan on it being a while because that's all I've gotten done. And it's been 2 weeks. It takes a little bit of time to make these assets, but with this one, the funny, interesting part about it is this is going to be a very expensive item that you obtain. Expensive in the aspect of it's going to cost you a lot of money to obtain it, but it's not going to be worth anything. Like your character is going to catch it and throw it back in the water after spending so much money on this rod that only catches this one fish. So it's 404 fish not found instead of file not found, which is I think kind of funny. And yeah, so the thumbnail is 404 Fish Studio. This is kind of the name I've been going with. I don't know if it's gonna stick, but it's the name I'm going with at the moment because game studios need a name, damn it, and mine is more than likely gonna be 404 Fish Studio. Don't know why I really stuck with that one, but it really it really struck a chord with me. So yeah, I really wanted to have this video be me actually creating game assets, but it's mainly been me explaining game assets for 20 minutes. I just have a whole bunch that I'm doing, and it's overwhelming a little bit, but it's humbling, if that makes any sense. It's humbling in the aspect of this is a project that I'm going to be doing for the next couple years, and I can't just stop doing what I'm doing, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not one of those people that can get so far into something and quit. So, this will have an outcome. I will make myself a damn game. I've been learning coding. I actually have a degree now, or certificate in basics of C# and Unity. So I know a little bit about coding now. I burnt through my classes I was doing my classes whenever I was doing my YouTube channel, my usual gaming channel. This channel, yes. Yeah, I really hope it's gonna be a blast, comrade. I do. I really do. But yeah, So I did the courses and I got my certificate and all that shit. Really, it's not worth anything. In my opinion, you can learn everything that it takes to code a game online, on Google, on YouTube. There's so many people out there, so many creators out there that really deserve the +1 subscriber, because they put so much effort into something free, whereas my courses were a paid course. It cost money to put it lightly, and I feel like I didn't get enough out of it for what it was worth. Like, it taught me how to open up the hell is that, Visual Studio for C#, and it just taught me how to reprogram what it said, because it usually says hello world, and it kind of teaches you how to do that, and then it throws you into a big loop to do the Pythagorean theorem, and then it goes all easy again after that. And I don't know, in the time that I used, or the time that I took those classes, I didn't learn as much as I did by myself, Googling stuff. Figuring out how to make characters walk and how they interact with the world and stuff like that. So the programming side of it has taken a pause, though. I want to get assets done first. I want game world done before I start making more NPCs and story and stuff like that. Like, I have a good idea of where I'm going. It's just, I want the interior and exterior worlds done before I do anything else. I guess while we have a little bit of time, let me take a drink quick. I'm gonna drink some tea. But I guess before I go, I'm gonna show you guys a little in and out of how I do a drawing. So all of my drawings typically start off in a very simple resolution of 144 by 60, which is the Game Boy Color resolution. So we're going to add, we're going to go to the little black plus for the canvas, based on, having base to work on makes sense. Yeah, sorry, I keep not looking at my chat. So 144 width by 160 height. Is that how I had it? I'll see here in a second. No, that's wrong. No, that's right. Okay, so 144 by 60. And I upscale it after that to be like this one, to be 392 by 364. So I'll upscale it after I've drawn most of it. These are very low pixel images, by the way. So like the 404 fish, this one is 16 by 10. This guy is about that big normally. He is retardedly tiny, and you kind of have to upscale them to get them to where you want. And a lot of what is the word? A lot of software doesn't help you with scaling. It just makes it super blurry. Like with Procreate, I can scale it however I need, and it looks good all the way through. Like, it looks a little crappy, but like you can tell the individual pixels because it's not fully upscaling it, it's just spraying the pixels out. Whereas Visual Studio and Unity kind of tries to force an upscale, so it looked kind of bad. But anyways, let's get into a drawing. So we'll click here. I'm going to go to settings and canvas, drawing guide, edit drawing guide. I'm going to make it 1 pixel. It says 0 pixels. That's the same difference. So here we go. We got our nice little pixelized drawing platform. I use Procreate. Procreate is a very, very fun app, and it helps you with certain things. Like, I can do this. Look how crappy that looks. Boom, straightened it out. And then I can just, bam, there's a straight line. And then bloop, bloop. And I just straighten it out. Bam, straight line. And same for this. Hold it and straighten it out. And that's probably about as straight as it's going to get. Zoom in and do some erasing. I'm sorry if I'm breathing hard. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Allergies and whatnot, you know. The typical fun jazz. This music's very relaxing. It's also hard to draw right now because I got a microphone in my face. Because I talk relatively quietly, so the microphone has to be right there. Because if not, you can't really hear me. I feel. So you get some nasally stuff from me. Some ASMR for you. I can't hear it, so it's fine. Did you hear it that time? I'm a fucking dork. Okay, so we're gonna draw the base. Bloop. Done. Gotta connect this little dot here. Let me erase the dot right there. Okay, so we got a relatively tall building, right? If we really, really want, we can go whoop, and now it's a wide building. And I can move it, and I can center it down over here. Oops. Like so. So now it's centered right there. Bloop. And now we have this whole wide canvas. Yeah, now you can hear it. We got this whole wide canvas we can deal with. And so I do everything in layers. So we got the building layer done. We're going to add a new layer, and this is going to be our door. So let's center our door. So we're going to put it probably right here. So we zoom in. We go up 22. No. Yes, 22. We'll go up 22 pixels. Come on. Come on. Bam. So I always count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 21, 22. I was really close. It's 23. So it'll be 22. Oops. 22 by 18, I believe. That's about the aspects of my character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe it's 22 by 16. Oh, it's definitely 18. 18. And then we'll just trace her down right there. Even out this line a little bit. And what's great about doing separate layers is, let's say this layer was black and I had another layer that I was doing something else with, and I was doing it in like pink or like beige or whatever. And this asset is behind this, or this layer is behind this layer. It doesn't draw over the layer, which is really nice. Whereas if it was over the layer, it would show up over it. So it's a really cool feature. I really like Procreate. It's $10 in the App Store. I'm using an iPad, so it is what it is. But it's just a nice. It's a nice piece of software. I don't know what kind of building I'm gonna do here. I know it's gonna need some aspect to it. That looks center. Maybe like a museum or something. So we'd probably do. Oops, I need this black. We'll probably do some layered columns or something like that. It's really hard to visualize what kind of building I want to do. I could do a player house, actually, now that I think about it. Player house would probably be a little bit better. If that's the case, this is too tall. So we will fix that problem real quick. I didn't think about it until now, but okay. So the first building that I showed, the apartment building, that's where the player's starting at, and here's where the player can move on later on down the line. Right now it's a box, but we can fix that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16, no more. Well, 30. Down 40 is good, which I can actually probably do something like that. Oh, and for any future viewers of this, if you have made it this far, I do have a link down below to help support my dreams and whatnot to my Patreon, and it would greatly help me out if anyone decides to donate to my Patreon. I don't know, I don't want to feel like I'm begging, because I'm not. But it is down there. I do have a full-time job, so it is not necessary at all to support me, but it would be nice. I know I won't be able to do this full-time, but I feel like that's crooked or angled. No, that's straight. Is it just because of this? Yeah, there we go. It's straight. I'm going to bring it in a little bit though. Probably here. And here. Come on. Straighten up. Oh, I made an arch. My hands aren't the steadiest sometimes, and it takes a little bit of practice to get it. Watch your double. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to erase this line over here. We're going to erase all of this because none of this is needed. I think for the most part, I'm just showing a basics of how the hell I do things. What really helps out is getting an idea of what you want to do before you do it. So me not thinking about, oh, I want to do a player house or something like that really makes this kind of hard. We want to center this. Probably. I don't know if that's centered. That's not centered at all. It's probably the centerest I'm going to get it for now, until I actually sit there and count each individual pixel. Dang it. $38. There's 38 pixels on that side. And the other side will be a whopping total of, I can tell you, not 38 now. $36, actually. That was really, really close. Dang it. So I just need to move this door one space over. So there we go. We got that centered. We got that beautiful. It's all great looking. And now we need to start making the structure of our house. I typically do my structure by about 10 pixels. So what I mean by that is 1, 2, oops. 2, dang it. 2, oh my gosh. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. I'll just fix it like this. There. 10 pixels. I put that on the ground, didn't I? Dang it. It needs to be put on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I messed up once there. And then this one up here actually gets branched off in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is kind of like isometric drawing, I guess you would call it, because it's technically a square. There. And then this side will also go up. 1. Oops. 1. Oh my gosh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No clue why this doesn't want to work with me today. I might also be burnt out on drawing already because I have been doing it most of the day. Now we're going to take this dot and draw it all the way over to this dot. Delicious. And we're going to erase this top line, or this bottom line. Bottom portion of the top line, and I just realized I am probably making this all on the door layer, which is not what I wanted to do. It is all on the door layer. There's one way to fix that though, and that is to take this tool, select the door, copy and paste it, unmark this, and erase. Come on. This layer. And we'll just erase the door from here. And then we'll re-add this layer and bam, there's the door. All on its own. And then we got our isometric outside-ing. So this would be like the start of our house. We're going to obviously roof the house. So the aspect of the roof is going to, or the aspect of the top is going to change eventually. Yeah, it's been 35 minutes. It's not as long as I would typically stream for, but yeah, this is just me explaining. I don't know how it turned to a drawing tutorial. This is me explaining what the hell happened to my channel, and why is it not working? And I will eventually get back to it, but for now, this game is taking up most of my time, and yeah, I really want to get it done eventually. And like I said, it's taking a while. This one drawing right here, which isn't even scaled up to what it needs to be yet, has taken me. See if I can find it. No, go in settings. Almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 42 minutes. It's been fun hearing about a new project. Thank you for listening about my new project. I appreciate it. This one drawing has taken me 3 hours almost, and this is not done yet. So that's this one. Hello, other viewer, whoever else is viewing, you can totally chat. Hit the chat. I'm actually about to log off, but hit the chat. Let me explain to you why I don't record right now. Let me enter my brown bag of happiness real quick and pull out another drink. I is thirsty. It's funny because I say drink like I'm drinking. I'm not. It's soda. So we're all good in that aspect. I just brought it in with me. But yeah, so for the time being, YouTube is taking the back burner for me. I will do other videos kind of updating everybody on my game. I might start a new channel actually for that and actually call it like 404 Fish Studio or something like that. So it'll be a whole channel dedicated to that. I don't know yet. I might just leave it off on this one and use some of my, 941 subscriber clout to to kind of help me out a little bit. I don't know. But I do appreciate anybody and everybody who watches this in the future. Like I said, I'm tired. This is kind of like where my life is going at the moment. This is my new project I'm working on. I'm working on a game. It's going to be called, the placeholder title is Gameville. The closer I actually get to like a pre-alpha, which will probably be a while before that. Like, I'm planning on like 3 to 4 years for like a full 1.0. I don't know, because I've never done it before. If I can get done faster, I will totally will. I'm putting in as much time and effort as I can amongst my full-time work and my 2 children. So yeah, those take priority. This is a back burner thing. That's one reason why I stopped doing the channel, just because I'm focusing all that time that I did on this channel onto this. I will still upload videos every now and then, but like I said, it's not top priority. And yeah, so I like the cat in the box. It's cute. I like that. So yeah, hopefully about 1 year for a pre-alpha or an alpha, who knows. And at that point I will probably start up a Kickstarter, and everybody on my channel will be the first ones to hear about that, because they'll more likely be following me on my journey while I make this game. This little black block is annoying the crap out of me. I'm going to fix that real quick. I never marked this color. That was close. It's too light. There we go. Yeah, I'll kind of keep everybody updated on it. I do have social medias, but I don't post anything about this yet. So that's a thing. You guys, the comrade guy who has been through this whole video with me, you are the first person outside of my family to know about this. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting journey. I will keep everybody on my channel updated through community posts, or I might start a Twitter for it or something. I don't know, but I'm getting tired. And this, like I said, it's just an update. So I do appreciate you watching, comrade guy. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate anybody in the future that watches this. And I will see you all in the next video, whether it be an update or a live stream of me just playing a game, for some relaxation or something. I will see you guys around. You better feel honored. Damn it, you better feel honored. Later.